Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laura A Music Corner. I am back for another music reaction. So, now that we're in October, I decided to compile some music reactions with a Halloween theme. And so I was checking online to see what music reaction will I like to do. And so I was checking online and this song came up. I seen there was a live concert for Visions of Atlantis, but I wanted to check out their video, music video to the song Monsters. So I never heard the song. I This will be my first time reacting to this song and hearing it for the first time. So I don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to be fun. So sit back, relax, and let's listen to Visions of Atlantis. The song is called Monsters. Let's do this. That was good. That was so good. I really enjoyed it. I was just like, and as if you guys saw me writing down, I'm like, I'm gonna add that one to my list. But I really enjoyed it. I wanted to see how their music video was like. And I really like how visually how they were able to put together a story and basically talking about the monsters within us. And yeah, I think we all can relate in some levels of that, fighting ourselves. So yeah, so I think the music is really good. I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It was just really upbeat, but just you could hear the different types of symphonic music being played in this video. I just like how together Michelle and Clementine sound. They sound fantastic together. They complement each other, not just the visuals, but as well as musically. Their voices blend so well together that I think, there are a perfect match when it comes to singing, on live. Because, I mean, when I saw that snippet of them singing in one of the concerts this summer, that's what caught my attention. I'm like, I need to check them out. And I'm really am not disappointed to see that because I think they are amazing. So now I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back the video. I'm going to stop along the way if I could pull back the video. Why is it not working with me? Okay, let me try one more time. Come on. Might be a long video now. So I'm going to stop along the way. I'll stop on the different points that I enjoy from the music. And yeah, let's get to it. It had this at the beginning of the song, it had that little spooky Halloween theme that I was like, okay, where are we going with this? And just going right into like almost like a mainstream like campy type sound. It works. It really works because of the fact that it's just like you want to be somewhat fun with the music. And I'm enjoying that part because it was just very, at first it seemed a little creepy, but not so creepy. But then it was just like kind of campy, fun. And I just love how heavy the drums sound in my ears. So it was just like really it caught my attention because I knew it was like it's gonna be a different adventure. So yeah, this is that part I really enjoy. Clementine has such a beautiful voice. I really enjoy just hearing her singing this part because of the fact that she is like she was just keeping it very, very free flowing, but just like adding that little slight haunting sound in her voice, there was like a slight little um it was like almost like a slight little darkness by the tone. So I really enjoy that part because she was able to keep it flowing, but adding that little undertone that it was like a little haunting. So it's really good. I think she has a very lovely voice, and I just really enjoy just listening to this part. It was very clever of her to do that part, and I'll pull it back a little bit just to share what part I'm talking. Like she went, no more games to play, but she sounded very operatic there. And that part, she was very clever to add that little slight operatic sound because it just like she added a bit of a almost like a theatrical moment, like not only conveying the story, but just adding a certain something to capture your attention. And that I really enjoyed because I was not expecting her to do that, but when it happened, I'm like, oh, okay. So it's just like it changed a bit the sound of the music, but just adding a little slight, like a theatrical sound. And I really quite enjoyed that part. I love Michelle's, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but I love Michelle's voice because it's not like he has like you could tell he's a tenor, like he's a high tenor, but he knows how to keep the range that needs to be kept, and he doesn't try to overpower. Like certain artists I will see, like if they do a tenor part, there will be a little bit extra. Him, he's just going with the flow. But I love his sound because he is very, it's not simple because I will not say it's simple. It's more like he's very well rounded to the point that he knows where he needs to go, but he just keeps it really steady. The same thing like I was mentioning with Clementine, like she knew how to keep it steady. It's almost like they're both blending, but in their own way supporting each other in how they're going to create the sound together. But I just love his voice because it's not so overpowering, it's not so much. It's just really, really good. It's just like makes you feel good and just keeps it consistent. There, he just dropped it a bit. I know you're tough. And just to hear that part drop, like I said, I just like how he keeps it steady and then he knows where he needs to go. So it's just like he dropped right there just to emphasize the certain parts of the song, but I just really enjoy how he is able to fluctuate in those parts. Don't let it be. That guitar solo was really good. I was just like, that solo was really, really good. It just like it just catapults the song into a different level. And just to hear this gentleman play, he really added a lot of depth and a lot of soul into it. And so I just really enjoyed this piece that he's playing. It had like a slight 80s flashback I had just listening to this part. I had like a slight 80s flashback, maybe because of the influence of the music, but yeah, it just had me thinking of a band back in the day in the 80s. They were really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I think I can't wait to hear more. That's my honest opinion. I can't wait to hear more from them. I've been trying to hold back from going into their playlists because I really want to continue doing reactions from them, and I want to make sure that if I'm going to do a reaction, I don't want people to be like, well, you already heard this song. Why are you going to be doing a reaction if it's not your first time? And and the thing is like, I think, in all honestly, people expect that all of us who are music lovers should not be like deep diving into artists, and then they want to see the expression of the art of the reactors. And I get it, you want to see the experience, how they're feeling and how they're seeing. But when you also love and enjoy certain artists and you want to share your thoughts on the music, even though you heard it, but you already know what you want to talk about, that's also in a reaction that is just like, hey, I'm sitting with you and having a conversation about music, and this is what I thought about this artist, even though I heard it already. So, it goes in both ways. But yeah, so I've been just like holding back, and I'm like, I can't wait to hear more because I think they're amazing. I really love Clementine. She is gorgeous. I love her voice. She has a certain something that is just really she's very rich in her vocals. And Michelle, he's really good. He's really good. And I think they are an amazing pair as vocalists. So yeah, I can't wait to hear from this band more. And there'll be more reactions coming up. So that is pretty much it. If you enjoyed this music reaction, you guys know what to do. If you have any other music reactions from you want me to do for Visions of Atlantis, drop a comment. And I know, and I'm gonna get that one guy that had asked me to do a reaction. It's just that as of lately, I've been bombarded with music reactions, but yeah, I'm trying to find the gentleman's name. I think it was Kellogg. He had asked me to do Armada, and I think it was Armada. Yeah, Dr. Kellogg. Don't worry, they're coming. There, and I'm not talking about the sirens that you hear in the background because that's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll be doing those reactions for the songs of Armada. So yeah, be looking out for that. That will be next month. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, you guys know what to do. If you're new to the channel, you're very much welcome to subscribe. And if you have any other music reactions you would like to see me do, you know what to do. Drop a comment. And yes, I do read all the comments. So thank you again for joining me at Laura A Music Corner, and I will see you here soon. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. I'll see you then.